I beg to differ, on the contrary, agree with every word that you say. Talk is cheap, but lies are expensive. My wallet's fat, and so is my head. Hit and hey guys, how's it going? It's I the real Randy Chavez. All right, this is gonna be an interesting video today. Interesting live stream. Why? Because I did a lot of crazy stuff. But I had a really great idea, and it's a very niche market, and it's something that only people that are my subscribers can probably really understand, or probably people that are going to be able to do. Now, because again, if you don't agree with me, like this video is not for you. For those of us that pretty much know that we're going to be millionaires and multimillionaires from Omi, are going to agree with what this sounds like. Now, at some point, you're going to get to a point in your life where I have enough money, I don't need to work anymore, right? And what happens when you don't need to work anymore? Well, you're going to fill your time with things that you want to do. Oh, I want to spend time with my family. I want to go, like ride a boat or whatever. And there's going to be some times where like you have your friends that are boat friends. You have your friends like, oh yeah, let's go to an arcade, or let's go play mini golf, or let's go like whatever you want. Go to a rock concert. Go to like Adventureland. Go to Harry Potter World. But there are some times where even your best of friends, family members, whatever, will be like, I just kind of like feel like hanging around the house today. I just feel like being alone, just watching Netflix, watching some Hey Arnold, watching some whatever. Okay, absolutely, everybody deserves those types of days. Those types of days where I just don't want to talk to anyone. Just like, oh yeah, I guess we'll Taco Bell, like whatever. Days by themselves. So what happens on those days where your friends, your family, they're just chilling by themselves, and your other friends, they're busy, they're on vacation or whatever, and you have all this pent up energy. Like, this is your day that you want to go, and like you just want to go out to a concert. You want to go to Adventureland. You want to go to an amusement park, but then nobody is there. Like all your friends are busy. They're doing something. Okay, this is my $1 billion idea. It's called Trip Buddy, and the way it's like, okay, well, Chavez, how are you going to verify the people that are like cool and like whatever? Okay, this is the brilliance of it. It's me, like probably my friend Lou, and for Dan, like a couple other people. We just do different things with people to determine if they're like cool people or not, and it's all gonna be financed by me. And it's really okay. So what happens? Like, yeah, we're just gonna determine. It's gonna be like a game show. Like, oh yeah, are they cool? Do they they vibe well? Can they hold their liquor? Can they do the things that you want to do with them, and just not like chicken out? Like, if you want to go on a roller coaster, like for me, I don't like roller coasters that much. But you want to make sure that the person you're going on a trip with, like you're going to Adventureland with, you're going to Harry Potter World with, is game to do those things. I don't like being on roller coasters. So, we're gonna take all these people, like, yeah, we're gonna, like, if I'm gonna take them out, like, alright, we're gonna go, and we're gonna go, like, hit the batting cages, we do physical stuff, we go hiking, whatever. And let's say if, like, my friend Lou takes them out somewhere, like, okay, yeah, we're gonna go, play guitar, and we're gonna, music, we can jam out. And, other people are like, alright, can you eat? Can you eat? Can you handle your hot sauce? Can you handle the good types of things with, like, and then we determine at the end of the day if they're cool people or they're not cool people. Like, nah, losers, no, can't do it. And people get paid for their time either way. So, like, if you get called, like, a loser by us, like, don't feel any bad, because you're getting paid, you're getting, like, an awesome day out, you're doing stuff, you're going to, like, a ball game, you're going go-karting, and doing all these fun things. And then, you get paid either way. But then if you're a cool person, like, oh, yeah, this person's a cool person, yeah, then your job will just be to be free all the time. It's like, no, be free. When somebody needs you, like, to play video games, cool, you're free. Yeah, you go play video games. Somebody needs you to go, like, go-karting with, you're free. Skydiving, you're free. And they know that they're hiring, or they're having a cool trip buddy because they're verified by us, by me, my friends, by subscribers. If anyone wants to get in on this, now again, this is only going to be a niche market. It's only going to be for people that have not only their friends and family, whatever, that they're satisfied. It's just a bored day. When you're bored one day and everybody else is kind of doing their own thing, and no one can hang out, boom, trip, like, that's it. The great thing is that you're probably going to be able to do this in Earth 2 and the VV verse. Like, oh, well, I could, yeah. So this really only works for people that don't know what those two things are. Where you're, oh yeah, I can put on my Oculus Rift, and just go hang out with people. But sometimes virtual reality is not enough. You need to just like be out doing things, like going to concerts. Can you do concerts in virtual reality? Yeah, absolutely. It's gonna be awesome. I can't wait for them. But I also think that there's nothing beating. Like I went to a show last week. Nothing beats like just out moshing with people, just clanking beers, just going crazy, listening to a good show. All comes down to just hanging out, having fun, and just with people. All has to do with other people. So yeah, it's my $1 billion idea. Let me get the comments real quick. Bobby, what's going on? What's up? Fee Hun, how's it going? So Bobby, meow. Christian Velasquez says, have a great weekend. Yep. Oh yeah, Spider Drop's gonna be epic. I can't wait. I have like 700 gems loaded up on there, ready for that. Oh, thanks, Vivi Darkly. Telling everyone to smash that like button. Nabble says, yo, what up? yeah, and it's also really weird that I call him Trip Buddy. Because again, they're gonna be verified. I guess I'll have my friend Meg in there as well as verify, like, okay, well, we need girl Trip Buddies as well. For the things that you want to just hang out with like your girlfriend, get your nails done and stuff. Like, you don't really want a guy for that most times. You want verified cool girls to hang out with also. And maybe also, like, you know what? I don't know. Could be, and this is all mostly just going to be definitely platonic. Definitely, like, no romantic things at all. And then, I mean, I guess at the end of the day, it happens between two consenting adults. Anyway, that's between them. But, no, this Trip Buddy is just meant for people like, oh yeah, they're a cool guy. Yeah, they're a cool girl. They'll be able to go and hang at like Disneyland with you for the day, or go see a movie with you because they vibe. Like, it's not gonna make sense for you to go see like a Marvel movie with someone that's never seen Marvel movies. It doesn't make sense to be like, oh hey, let's go and check out the Hayden Planetarium with somebody with like a 3rd grade education. That might be a wizard on like the guitar, but has zero idea what Pluto is. And Pluto's not a planet anymore, apparently. Junior Sanchez, hey, what's good? What's up, Omi DJ? How's it going? Siondo says, brilliant. Coolness stored in the blockchain. Name it Cool People Token. That's pretty legit. Yeah, you have to like give your tokens out and like, oh, you have to spend your cool tokens in order to get. Oh, that's really brilliant. You spend your cool tokens to exchange for a cool buddy for the day. Yeah, that'd be pretty fun. But again, it only satisfies a niche. People that are going to be either not. You don't even have to be millionaires. Like, you just be like, yeah, it's just like even a cheap day at like Nathan's, on the boardwalk, like walking around the Atlantic City boardwalk. It can only be you don't have to go like. And I'm thinking like crazy rock stars. Like, yeah, if you want to go out and fly to Japan and go have sushi there, or like whatever. Yeah, like this is kind of, well, maybe if you want. Yeah, I would definitely go out. If you want to take somebody out, for like a week-long thing in Japan, like, yeah, let's go. I'll meet you there. Could be worldwide. Yeah, if you want to do like a 200-mile, and this is really super niche, like, jogging thing, I don't even think I could do that. I could, again, my hips and knees are pretty bad. But yeah, just make sure they're cool people, that they'll be verified by us. I don't know what that means as far as anyone else. Like, oh no, they're cool. They're verified by Chavez. I think I have to get a lot bigger first. I think I definitely have to get a lot like more notoriety before people know who Chavez is. Like, a lot of people, like especially adults, they don't know who Logan Paul is. Like, I say adults, like we're adults. Like, every day, like your average Joe doesn't know who Logan Paul is, or I guess Gary Vee either. But for those of us that are in the know, they're like, oh yeah, they're Chavez certified. They're Chavez approved. Again, I'd like to make it a whole series about like doing really awesome things with a bunch of people, determining their level of coolness. What are they cool with? Are they cool with like just, here, hold my phone, hold my keys, and just go like sliding in the mud somewhere? I've been watching a lot of Hey Arnold lately. It's been pretty fun. Yeah, no problem. Omi DJ, yeah, there's a lot of really cool videos. A lot of really fun people saying like, okay, people are going on and saying they're spending no less than $3.5 billion a year on a free game that is Fortnite. Why they spend that is because of all the stuff that they can get, for their avatars. And their money ends there. Like, they don't sell their avatars back to anyone. They don't sell that skin back to anyone. You can't trade it. Like, same thing with Among Us. Oh yeah, let me get this little cool spider thing that follows me around. It's a cool pet. I'll pay $2 for it. Guarantee you, yeah, most of the world won't. But a lot of people like me, like, yeah, I'll do that. Yeah, oh, $100, I can make it dance. I can press it and say like, oh, hey Chavez, go Chavez, you're number one. Tons of people do that. I'll fucking do that. Excuse my language. Sorry. But yeah, there's tons of people, satisfied marketers, be like, personal cheerleader, go, yeah. For when you want to do something cool, when you want to do something fun, you want to build a go-kart, you want to skateboard down like a really long sprint of, I don't know, pavement. That'd be pretty fun. Be fun to do something with. Silence says, brilliant coolness. Earth2 guy says, when you get rich and have kids, are you going to send them to public school, affordable private school, public school in an upper middle class neighborhood, or 1% a year school where each year is like $67,000? Oh my god. I definitely can't do kids. I'm trying. Like, thank God for 10 likes. I was watching a Jordan Peterson video the other day, and he was saying like, okay, well, this is how you create good humans. This is like, don't let your kids be annoying, because if they annoy you, they're gonna annoy everyone else. Like, don't let your kids be people that you dislike. When they do something that's annoying or whatever, like, hey, no, stop. And then, but you have to be patient with them. Like, you have to, like, all right, when they're doing something that even something like they're naturally exploring the house, and hopefully you've sufficiently baby-proofed it. Like, okay, well, you know, not to touch that. Don't go in there, and you know they'll cry for a minute or whatever. Like, no, you can't do that. It's just the amount of patience that you have to have, like, to raise this little thing, like, to be like an actual person. Your job never ends. Your job never ends. Like, when they're never ends. Like, God forbid your kids, like, are just they grow up and they're just, like, living with you until they're 30 years old. Oh my good God, I could never. No, you're out by 20, 25, like, whatever. I don't have patience for that. But if I did, let's say, you know, Earth 2 guy, I'm not an educator. Ideally public school, because, you know, that's how you be around kids. Like, oh, how do you socialize? You know, around kids your own age. And some kids are going to be mean to them. Some kids are going to be nice to them. They might get beat up. They, you know, just got to make sure they don't beat other people up. They're like, okay, no, don't hit anyone unless they hit you first, that type of deal. But no, just be kids, you know, like, have them like, oh, I like them. And I know they're like, hey, but I think I like them, but do they like me? Like, you know, just have them grow up. Yeah, public school probably. Just because, again, like, no, just because I'm a kid doesn't mean you get special treatment. No, you're not going to this tidy. One, because, like, we'll, like, make all the public school kids are going to make fun of you if you go to private school. Just be like, yeah, oh, mister, I'm in a uniform. Yeah, no. Go to public school. Ideally, probably be in a relatively safe, probably safe community. That being said, I'd, you know, have to do a drive-by every now and then, have to go through the hood to get White Castle. Why? Because, like, okay, well, listen, like, and take them at night too. Like, you'll be like, all right, listen, like that person just got stabbed over there. Like, this is why we don't live here. This is why, like, this is why you don't, you know. And it wasn't even just like a mugging. It was like the hot dog guy. It's a hot dog vendor. Like, all right, like, you understand, like, if you might have your own problems in, like, the first world or whatever, but down here we're trying to get White Castle, and, like, someone's getting, like, you know, gangbang going on over there. Like, no, like, you gotta understand, like, I don't know. Like I said, this is why I'm not a dad. I'm just tripping at like 11 in the afternoon. Yeah, I don't think I would ever send them to places. I mean, if they're really specialized, because that's how you know what you want to. That's how you know what you want to do. Like, do they want to be like a, I don't know, like an engineer? Do they want to, like, be a painter? They not know what they want to do. I don't know. I got lucky. Like, I just worked my butt off, and then it's like, tired of working this hard. I'll go into the military, and a different type of hard. Actually, the military was like the only time where I was just working like their 50-ish hours a week, give or take. The rest of the time I was just working my butt off. And yeah, I think unless they know, like, hey, I want to be a violinist, or hey, I want to write. Like, I remember on, because I still love to write. Just you want your kids to be happy. Like, you want, like, why do parents get their kids braces? Why do they want them? Because they eventually want their kids to grow up, be good looking enough so that somebody's going to want to be with them. Like, someone's going to want to boink them so that you can have grandkids and that they can be happy. So that's why you go and get why at some point I'm going to get my hair fixed, I'm going to get the teeth fixed, and I'm going to be like, all right, yeah, happy. But again, you don't need that. You want someone to love your kids regardless of how they look, but also you kind of want to help them along. Oh, I'm going to get the teeth fixed. I'm going to be looking nice. Yeah, totally want to do that. But if that means some, like, they get made fun of in middle school because they have braces, okay, all right, I got made fun of. Yeah, like I remember, like the reason I got into boxing, like literally was because I had this thing called like, I had like a Pokemon, like it was like a Game Boy thing where you keep all your games or whatever. Older kids did not even want the games. Like I remember beat up, like last day of 6th grade, it was like older kids wanted to beat me up for still liking Pokemon. So I swore revenge. I got into boxing, and I got it was so epic. But anyway, no, it's part of growing up. Happens once in a while. Anyway, moving on. Bobby says, sounds like an escort service. Yeah, pretty much. It's just like your buddy for a day. Hey, buddy, you want to go and you want to just ride roller coasters and you just want to like do go-karting or, hit golf balls with? Yeah. You want to go paintballing? Maybe you don't want to paintball. You just want to sit in the back of your backyard and just paintball guns at, I don't know, just have target practice with a buddy, drink a beer. Yeah, cool. Do that. Yeah, so it's kind of escort service without the adult content. Although, if you wanted to go have someone to go to a strip club with, hey, come on, let's do it. Party Wans says, got jewels this morning. Oh, you did? I didn't even look this morning. Because last night I got no jewels. See what I got right now. Like, what am I doing right now? I'm bored, so I'm just like hanging out with everyone, and we're just shooting the shiz, seeing what we're doing. All right, where am I going? All right, jewels. Jewels here. And if I go to resources, let's see what we got. Oh, yeah. Claimed all jewels. 45 jewels claimed. Okay, so yeah. Like late last night, I was like, oh, is there no jewels? Like, are they done? Are they done? So I just bought up literally like 100 of them. That was probably a mistake, but it's just whatever. But it's nice. Howard's. Oh, yeah. Trim's great. Yeah, they're trimming right now. Like, that's how. So I decided, okay, what do they want to show me? And at first it was, okay, it was like this beautiful piece of art, but it was also fragmented. And I guess the art was meant to symbolize that mathematics, like at the fabric of the universe, is just mathematics. Because, okay, well, why is there gravity? Is because there's so much, mass on this whole, and it's different for each planet that you go to. So I was like, okay, that's really interesting. And it's all math. So at the end of the day, you can't escape it. And then I thought, like, okay, I kept seeing this art, and this art kept getting, like, fragmented and destroyed. And I was like, okay, well, why is this art being fragmented and destroyed? And then new things kept coming along, because when one thing stops, another thing opens. Thank you for Predict My Future. It says, we like hanging out with you, Randy. I like hanging out with you too, Predict. I can't wait to come see you. Me and Aria Realty are going to come and we're going to hang. It's going to be great. I don't know what the world has going on with, like, COVID vaccine, not COVID vaccine, mask, not mask. I don't know. I know a lot of travel to Europe, you have to still, like, do quarantine. It's like, all right, this is insane. Don't want that. But anyway, I just want to see my friends. I don't care what I have to do. I'll do what I have to do. I just want to see my friends. But anyway, what we were saying, yeah, so all of these, when one art project would get destroyed, as it was getting destroyed, it seemed like that was the beginning of another art project. So it's like, oh, this is really interesting. And so the shrooms basically just showed me that, like, it doesn't matter if whole humanity is wiped out. If meteor crashes into Earth today, the universe is going to go on. And I was okay, just accept it. Just, okay, even if you die, like, okay, accept it. Like, the universe will go on. And I think consciousness, something about that, you live on. But then I just decided, like, okay, well, what do people want to do? What do people, like, at the very core of themselves, after you get some that, post, not clarity, like, what do people want to do? And they want to have fun. Like, sometimes you're in those moods of just saying, like, okay, I want to go and I just want to do drugs with my buddies, do drugs with people somewhere, out. And okay, if you want to do that, by all means, go do that. But at the end of the day, there's got to be something after that. Like, when you want to relax, sit by the pool, listen to some good music, and, like, talk about a movie, or go to the movies. Be that cool experience if you want to just... So that's where the idea of, Buddy Train. No, not Buddy Train. That was an actual thing. It's called Friendster. No, it's just like rent a buddy. It's $1 billion idea. Just rent a buddy for a day. And if I think I saw Aria Realty in there somewhere. Yeah, say Randy's a genius. Like, yeah, if we want to, Aria Realty, if you want to help me with this project and like attempt to chill with people, and if they're cool, great, we'll add them to the list. And if not, then it's like, all right, yeah, it's kind of nerd. Nah, I don't want to mess with them. But again, other people will be like, yeah, what up? So I was saying, Alone. Oh, what's up, Alone? How's it going? Oh, Poor Man Printing. Howdy, howdy. Quad Shoto. Ayusef11. Owe Me to the Moon. We're just getting started. Yeah, this is gonna be great. So like I said, this is only gonna be for people that, have like, cash to burn, and their friends and family are otherwise occupied, and let's say like you're free. Let's say like, oh well, cats got each other, and well, got the missus or the husband or whatever taking care of the dogs today. Yeah, I'm gonna go out. Take this day. Go out and just chill with my friends and have a Yahoo soda. Just drink it. I don't know. Just do something fun. It's a me, Mario. Quadshoto. Quadshoto says, this actually would be cool because I go to the gym a lot, always solo. Most people I know don't really work out. Yeah, so that'd be great. Like if you want to just get a gym buddy. All right, cool. You're going to have someone that works out, likes to lift weights. Their job will be to, let's say if you like working out, let's say in the mornings or afternoon, their job is going to be to stay free. And you decide like, hey, I want a gym buddy today. Stay open. Okay, cool. That's going to be their job. Just to stay free and stay open until they want to. And let's say you want to change it up. Normally do free weights. Okay, now we're not doing free weights. Now we're outside. We're running sprints. We're playing Frisbee. That type of stuff. Rent a buddy. Or just, Frisbee crowd. Go play Frisbee. Go go have a ball. Go to round one. Go to an arcade. Yeah, this type of thing would be awesome. Poor Man Prince says, you guys think the next drop is going to be Spider-Man, or is it a hidden message in the web? Pretty sure it's Spider-Man. You could make the argument maybe it's Madam Web. No, it's gonna be Spider-Man. Yeah, I don't know. I have my jewels stored up. They're saved. Andre Brown says, checking in from Colorado. Everyone knows the real Randy Chavez. Homie King. Thanks, Andre Brown. Aria says Randy's a genius. Yeah, come on, Aria. Let's start this. Let's start beating around the bush. Let's start doing our dance. Let's actually do something. Let's actually go and create this. I mean, I don't think I can yet because I'm almost out of money. This is when Omi goes to the moon. Because right now to finance something like, yeah, I guess I could. Maybe it's like $100 for the day. All right, yeah. Let's see what you got. See if you can hang. But it's gonna take like It's gotta be a week-long thing. It's gotta be like, all right. So can he drink with us? Can he party with us? Can he eat with us? Can he handle his hot sauce? Can he go and handle his liquor? And it gotta be girls too. Like, can they take a joke? At what point is it like, okay, all right, maybe it's a little too. But that's the thing. They should be able to take a joke. Like, you can only hang if you can take a joke. Like, do your mama joke. Do whatever. I don't know. That should be a rule. Yeah, they can take a joke. They can do whatever. Not saying that they're gonna be able to personal punch you, man. They gotta be able to dish it out too. Gotta be able to make fun of things like floppy ears and shit. They're like, all right, let's see what you got. Make fun of me. Go on. But do it in in a fun way, a way that it's funny, not a way that it's like, all right, just be mean. It's just for like, all right, it's funny. Can you fly drones with us? Yeah, that type of thing would be fun. Bobby says, be cool to have local people to meet up with, talk crypto or just want to sip a daddy soda and just like, hey, what about this crypto project? Wouldn't it be cool if they did this on the blockchain? And I don't know, start a podcast or just someone to like bounce ideas off of if you just want that. Keith Smith says, you jump on the AMC wagon. Nah, I haven't jumped on the AMC wagon. I can't do AMC. I can't do GameStop. I can't do... I applaud them. Like, crush those short positions that people have. Good. Cost them billions. Take it to the man. But I can't be one of them. I don't know. It's just I don't... Again, AMC, I don't know if I believe in that long term. I think movie theaters are in trouble. Because a lot of people are just like... Again, I love... the idea. I love going. I think Infinity War was like the best time I've ever had in a movie. Where like when Thor comes out, spoilers if you haven't seen it, where like everyone's on the battlefield, Captain America's getting his ass kicked, like Black Panther is like about to go down, like even though he's got an invulnerable suit, he's just getting kicked in the head, and Black Widow's like about to eat some like blue rainbow whatever, about to eat some alien shiz. What happens? Thor comes down, and with Rocket Raccoon and Teenage Groot, and like, yeah, get some, and the whole theater was like, yes, yes. I'm grabbing my friend Brian. I was like, yes, and it was awesome. That whole theater was just pumped. So I love movie theaters, but the fact that like at the end of the day, like yeah, when I saw Black Widow, I saw it on Disney Plus. Yeah, it's just all right. Let's do that. When I say Suicide Squad, I want to see that in theaters. But if somebody wants to, they could just see it in their own home. A lot of people like they have big TVs, or they have iPads or phones, or whatever. They can just do it there. They can pause and go around. They can make love to the wife. Like 15 minutes. Yeah, I got time to make a sandwich. I don't know. It's just more convenience factor, and go to the movies like an event, which it's fun. I love that. It's exciting. But yeah, just if you're doing it at home, I'll just do it at home. So I'm not really bullish on movie theaters in general long term. And then GameStop, GameStop is such a cool brand. They come out like their own NFTs. They come out with their own metaverse, but at the same time, like again, you can do this stuff from home. You don't need to go to GameStop anymore. Is it fun? Yeah, it's fun to go out, look around and talk to the local nerd behind the desk and be like, all right, listen, I like freaking love Nintendo. Like, point me in the right direction, fam. And they're right. Like we were just talking Fire Emblem, and it's like, yeah, just talking about the best games. So yeah, it makes sense to have like your local nerds there to like help with the lore. Like, oh, this game's coming out on this date. So I guess it makes sense for the experience. But for the most part, you can just find out all that stuff online, and you could just say like, hey, I'm going to go and just order this online and not have to deal with people. Not have to deal with the people at GameStop. So I'm really not bullish on either of them long term. As the world goes on, it's like, all right, why do we need them? So that's why I couldn't do. But again, I like the GameStop and the AMC's because they have those massive short positions. Like, why are you doing that? Why are you shorting more positions than there are like shares to be bought? So yeah, by all means, buy them up. I'm not a part of it because I'm not. I can't do that rock and roller coaster. And again, it's not a long term hold. That would be something that you ride to the moon, you sell, and then. But I don't know which way to. When's a good time to sell? When's a good time to not sell? So it's not a long term hold. Not for me. Andre Brown Jr. says definitely Spider-Man. Quattro says I'm interested in having kids, but it's hard to find a compatible breeding spouse. Yeah, that'd be the other thing. Like also, yeah, that's the other thing. Like a lot of us just generally are not that attractive, and it's just also it's hard to find someone that's like that just vibes on your level. That has the same interests as you as a long-term partnership. It's like, like you're a whole other human person. Like. Friends is one thing, you can go at the end of the night and sleep in your own bed and whatever, and see them the next day. You're like, yeah, what are we gonna do today, friendo? It's like, I don't know. Let's go grab like strawberry shakes and like take a walk on the beach, and I don't know. Like me and Ari Realty could hang every single day, no issue. We'd watch Attack on Titan, watch all the good anime that his good partner will not watch with him because she does not like the anime. And same thing, like my girlfriend, she doesn't like animated stuff. She doesn't like Hey Arnold. Just like like My Hero Academia, or like even like the brutal stuff. Like yeah, it's like, oh man. So that's what we got friends for. But yeah, to find someone that's really on your speed, to find someone that's like can vibe with you forever, even after like kids, that's a short term thing. Like okay, cool, yeah, kids are out of the house 20 years. You still have to be with that other person that you made kids with that you have, for like forever. It's a big commitment. Big commitment. I mean, I guess at any time you separate amicably if you wanted to, but yeah, to have kids, because you want to make sure the person you're having kids with is like they're going to be a good mom or dad. Like, they're okay, like, and for the most part, they're different things. Okay, mom, for the most part, okay, yeah, all right, kiss boo-boos, like make you feel better about stuff, like, oh, spiders are okay. And you want dad, like, oh, hey, like, move some furniture around, let's build a fort. Yeah, let's go, son, let's build a fort. But you definitely want like a father that's present. If you're a girl, someone that's, I don't know. There's something to be said about like the strong, silent types. Like I don't know. But if I'm gonna be a dad, I'm gonna play cards with them. I'm gonna play video games with them. Like I'm not just gonna be like, oh no. I don't know. Maybe that's why I wouldn't be a good dad, because I wouldn't instill any like manners with them. I don't know. Just call him a loser. Like you can't hang, son. I don't know. Quad Shoto is it's a big it's a big conundrum trying to find someone to breed with. Andre Brown Jr. says, hopefully we get the pig Spider-Man. Oh, that'd be great. Quad Shoto says, have you watched any Halo Infinite videos, Randy? I don't think so. says, got a bag and fixed my teeth. Hope you hoes know it ain't cheap. Wise words from Cardi B. Got a bag and fixed my teeth. Hope you hoes know it ain't cheap. Okay, yeah. Cardi B actually, like, one day she just went off on Twitter and she's like, hey, if y'all got, like, school bills, like, let me pay, let's see what I can do. And she would, like, pay off people's, like, you know, school debt. Probably something I would do, you know. I want to get to that, you know, like, probably deca millionaire status. Yeah, pay off some, 10 grand, okay, cool, 5 grand, yeah, sure, why not, yeah. I don't know how I'd do that, though, because a lot of people would be, how to separate, like, and at one point, I mean, because you guys are following me right now, you know, I've been here for, like, the long haul, whether it's, like, Earth 2, or Vivi and Omi, or from Tesla, and the, you know, Pokemon days, you know, we'll all have our own money, that's fine. I don't know how to, maybe that would be, you know, qualified, because I do scholarships, and I'm going to do it in my, might as well be for the town that I live in now, instead of the town that I went to high school with. Might as well be the town that I live in, might as well be Massapequa, so, you know, especially I know the kids that are going to be graduating this year. It's like, all right, I'll probably do that, I'll probably switch that, so I'll keep you guys posted. Oh, Butch Tan, what's going on? Yeah, no problem, buddy. Earth2 says, paying for a friend sounds like something in a friendless dystopia society. Earth2, I mean, I guess, it's just like, you're not paying for the friend, you're paying for the service that provides the friend, and the friend is just like a buddy. It's like, oh yeah, free for the day, let's go. Because obviously you have friends, and you know, you'll have people that want to hang out, you have people that want to, you know, do stuff, but when all those people, family and friends, are busy, that's when you got to be like, all right, cool, you know, now I need to rent a buddy for a day, and you go have a good time. Yeah. Bay Maximo says, people with the 273 tiles plus, how many jewels do you guys have? 273 tiles? I feel like a lot of people have that. I don't know. I don't know how to answer that. I got 46 jewels yesterday. I have like 22,000 tiles. I don't know. Sayando says, what NFT set are you going for next on Vivi? Well, outside of the drop, that's hopefully going to be Spider-Man, definitely want Starfire. Because Starfire is like, you only need one, and then that gets the whole set. And you get it for like $900. So I was like, all right, cool. Try to get that. Excuse me. Outside of that, again, that original, you know, that first drop, you can get all of them for under $10,000. So maybe I might get that, because that's the original. That's the first one. It's going to be cool. And again, people are not, what do you call it? They're, the focus really isn't on Vivi yet. Like, it's not. We're still kind of in the shadows. You know, Roger and Cowan still hasn't really done much yet. So, not that they haven't been trying. It's like, I'm pretty sure David Yu and Dan Crow's like, hey, not yet. Because, I mean, right now, they like, the founders, they're rolling in the dough. They're making tens of millions on all these. Like, their life is great right now. Their next thing to do is they still have to work. They still have to focus on the next drops. They still have to make sure everything goes well with Omi, which it will. But yeah, there's just no. They just have to make sure that it gets on new exchanges, and it'll come. It's just going to take time. Just gotta kind of sit and wait and see approach. But yeah, so the Starfire, and then I guess the first drop ever, which is, you know, this Batman. This is pretty cool. Wes says, your idea is known as Facebook. Yes, but I guess when you have like meetups, you know, like whatever, like, hey, but when you go on like Meetup, when you go on like meetup.com or whatever, you're kind of taking a chance because they're not verified. Here, they'll be verified that people that you know and trust, such as Chavez, are realty. And again, you know, my friend Lou is a cool dude. He's like, yeah, hang out. Friend Dan, maybe, if he wants to do this venture, they're pretty fun. Obviously, I'll pay the judges as well. Unless anyone wants to go in on this with me and you do like a joint business venture. For the most part, though, like I'd rather just be like me, you know, and then just paying everyone else. This would be a lot of stress and be like, all right, I don't know. Maybe I would have to hire someone. Maybe my friend Ty, like, hey, can you do this for it? I don't know. Again, right now, because I'm on the Mario diet, you know, eating a lot of mushrooms. I missed my 30-minute Patreon member shout out. Let's see what we go to right now. I was listening to a lot of Green Day before, so it's probably gonna be a lot of Green Day. Not my videos. History. What was it? It was Walking Contradiction. All right, there we go. Do you have the time to listen to me whine about nothing and everything all at once? I am one of those melodramatic fools, neurotic to the bone, no doubt about it. Love Green Day, so good. That was my 30-minute Patreon member shout out. But yeah, so like the idea of like this Facebook is. I guess, but they, you talk to them like online or whatever. This is like buddy, like for a day, where you go out on, and I guess you could like hey, I'm going out here. Come on, guys, let's go meet at this place. Go play frisbee or whatever. Yeah, that's cool. But this time, like when you go to rent a buddy or rent a friend for a day, buddy trip. When you go to buddy trip, you're going to be satisfied because there's people there already waiting, and we just give you a buddy for the day. So that would be the point. It would be to get enough cool, verified people whose jobs it is just to be free and just to hang out. Like, yeah, they're doing something. Yeah, that would be it. To make sure they're free on a certain day. Keith Smith says, "Is Predict hot?" I think that's true, but yeah, I would say I haven't seen Predict, but I would like to believe that Predict is pretty fine looking. Predict is again, yeah, just my 2 cents on things. CL Matt says, "The world is crazy. I don't know what to believe. I don't know what to believe on it, but what I do know is that people will pay anything for, like, anything. Again, Among Us, pay $2 for a little spider that follows me around. Why? Because it looks cool. Because people just it's fun. And it's like, oh, hey, that person's got a little crab, space crab attached to him. Yeah, I got space crab. This is my pet. We do things. So people pay for anything. Like, people pay... And that's just for something that doesn't even matter. People will pay for a good time. And I know it sounds a little naughty, and I don't mean to that could be a whole separate business if we want to. But pay for let's go to the park. Let's go to just hang out. Let's play Pokemon Go. Yeah, none of my friends are available today because they're meeting their sister or they have a baby shower or whatever. Yeah, let's play Pokemon Go. I don't want to do any of that. Play Pokemon Go. I want to go to the beach. Cool. Rent a buddy. Rent a trip. Trip buddy. That's what we're here for. Wes says, Keith Smith, yes. Smith says, yeah, 10-day quarantine for Italy. Come to Aviano. Got an extra bedroom. Oh, yeah. I think my friend Sword was in Aviano for a little while. I don't know if he's there now. I don't think he's there anymore. Oh, I got another super chat coming in from Raythax saying, came in late, talking about them Battle Buddy next level in VR. Okay, well, actually, you just made my brainstorm go to a crazy new idea, Raythax. So the crazy new idea, I'll bring you in on the other one first. The other one is if, Raythax, let's say you're, alone for the day, your friends are doing other stuff. At the end of the day, we all don't want to go to rock concerts every day. We all want to go out, hang out, drinking every day. Sometimes we want to relax. We just want to watch some Netflix, order pizza, just be by ourselves. This is for those types of days where your friends are just I want to chill today. Or, I just want to be by myself today. Or your friends are just you know what? I have baby shower today. I'm busy today. And all your friends and family are busy, and you rent a buddy for the day to go out to an amusement park. You rent a buddy, just go out, drink, hit some golf balls, go paintballing, just to do fishing. And it's going to be verified by me and probably our realty, probably my friend Lou, friend Dan, and if you want in on it, yeah, the whole verification process will be really boss. It'll be really fun. It's just us hanging out, doing a lot of crazy stuff. Can they lift weights? Can they catch a frisbee? Can they play catch? Do they have hands? Can they hang? Can they not hang? Can they eat, hot sauce without them, can they hold their liquor? So we have to make sure they're verified. The whole process will be really fun. And, if they're bitch, they're complaining, then, all right, can't hang. Not verified. They're geeks, they're nerds, can't hang. Or they're at least not verified for that type of thing. But if you just want to just watch anime and talk anime with someone, yeah, this anime is great. And then just they're a good person on top of that. So what Raythax is talking about is a next level battle buddy. Someone that's there. Their whole purpose of existing is get the call, it's time. Get their axe, get their armor, just go wreak havoc, back to back, Obi-Wan Kenobi and Mace Windu, back to back. Nothing can beat those two. They're amazing. Yeah, that'd be really fun. I could dig that, Raythax. Battle buddy, talk to French someone. Bataille à côté de moi, senor. Yeah, that'd be good. I think that means fight alongside me in French. Yeah, it'd be pretty fun. I don't know how to market that in VR. Again, this is more for like the real life, present thing, like going to the amusement parks and stuff. But for Battle Buddy in VR, we'd have to make sure. Well, that's much easier to find because you could just do that work from your house. All right, put on your VR set, which would be fine. Yeah. So moving on. Oh God, where was I? Two guys says I'm going to Albania, Northern Macedonia next month. They have no COVID travel regulations because they need the tourism. Good deal. Oh, all right, very good. We should all make a group trip to let's all go to Albania and the Northern Macedonia. I don't know anything about that country. I hope there's no wildlife that can eat us out there. But yeah, I'm here for a good time, not a long time. CeeLo Max says people want to get drunk and make love. They do. They absolutely do. And if you want that, there's going to be, you could just, if you're paying for something and you want that, you could absolutely, well, actually, yeah, no, a lot of hookers, they do the girlfriend experience where they go out on a date with you, they go out to dinner and they get drunk and then they boink you. But I guess boinking is a lot different than making love. If you want that, it's going to be, deep connection. Be a lot harder to find. Well, I guess girls will do it. I don't know. I don't know, man. That's not really my bag. It's not my scene as far as making love thing. It's like, I'm just assuming that that's already been taken care of. Like, if you have the money for Trip Buddy, you're probably going to have money for, before Trip Buddy or after Trip Buddy, whatever, to make your day complete. Coach says Facebook is outdated. That's true. That's why. But Mark Zuckerberg is a beast. That's why he bought Instagram for $1 billion, worth $100 billion now. That's why he bought WhatsApp. That's why all these crazy, amazing stuff is going viral on TikTok. The craziest stuff is going viral on TikTok. Like, just the other day, I was watching like this conspiracy theorist. Like, if anyone just wants to talk, have a few drinks and talk conspiracy theorists, that's what Buddy Trip is going to be all about. Oh, that's Mr. J1S. All of you should follow Mr. J1S. He's a really, really cool guy. Oh God, I have so many people in my inboxes. How do I go to my history? There's got to be a way. Someone can walk me step by step on how to go through your TikTok history. I don't know what it was, but it's just craziest. Oh no. Oh yeah. So this one dude, whole life is a lie. Like Pez dispenser.
Shut thy mouth.
Like, who knew that could happen? These crazy things from the 90s that we're only realizing is happening right now. That you can shove, like, my dumbass was like...
You're supposed to load the whole clip?
Yeah, my dumbass was just like, we're just gonna, one by one. But no, you could load the whole clip. Like, this type of crazy stuff is being discovered on TikTok. No idea. Mind blown. Hey, Oscar, what's going on? The homie DJ says, you should launch it in Asia. It's a loneliness pandemic over there. That's a good idea. There's lots of people that want a cool friend. There's a bit of a language barrier. But yeah, totally. Yeah, let's go, like, be buddy for a day. Like, play VR games. Like, just, somebody will pay for it. Buddy Trip will be for the day. Whatever you want to do. Whether it's for hanging out watching anime, or whether it's for, I don't know if we'd have to, probably, hanging out watching anime, or just going to an amusement park, go to Harry Potter World. Yeah, that type of deal. But I think in order to access Buddy Trip, we put our contestants through a lot. We're going to be putting our contestants through a lot of stuff. We have to make sure our contestants, the people that are, that are verified cool people, are not subject to like harassment and stuff. So it'd have to be like, all right, sign this waiver. You're not going to, do it. Like, and for the most part, if you're a cool guy, I don't know. There's going to be a whole lot of legal things that are going to have to happen. But it's my $1 billion. I'm pretty sure legal can take care of that. Because you wouldn't want anyone like, just going to sit there and like cry all day. And you want someone to hold you. Like, all right, that's not us. No, Buddy Trip, completely different. Predict My Future says, Earth 2, Aria Realty. Hey, Steve. Oh, well, hello, everybody. Mass Murder says, Omi fam, we here, Randy, doing it live. Let's go. Let's get this bread. And I'm pretty sure this is, but just the contest itself will be fun. It's just us, like, and again, paying people for the day. Like, all right, see if you can hang. And go through a lot of crazy stuff. And we'll get to shoot you with paintballs and see if you can take it like a man or a woman. And then, just do whatever. Be a lot of fun. Pay My Futures. How many Omi do you have now? I got 89 million. Hiccups. Happy Dad Seltzer. Yeah, Happy Dad Seltzer. So 89 million. What is it like? get like 1.18 cents or whatever to be, a millionaire. It'll happen. It'll happen. Keith Smith says, yeah, AMC isn't long-term investment. Tire Movement is pushing for short squeeze to $3,000 a share. Oh my God, that's so much. Homie DJ says the problem isn't movie theaters or the inconvenience. The problem is the cost. I think loads of people would still prefer a night out every Friday if it wasn't $35 per person for a seat and snacks. That's also a good point. This guy doesn't need something for the masses. But at the same time, yeah, I mean, even just with the cost of, back in the day, and I get it, I can't think like this because back in the day, it was these cheap seats, and it was like the quarters weren't very good. Now you're paying for a lot higher quality product. You're paying for like couches that lean back. Like, do you want? I don't know. I guess what you pay for. If you want like old rundown movie theater, and it's the thing. I don't know how you even disinfect those things, like the cushion couches. Yeah, I don't know. People are weird, man. But yeah, it would be different for seat and snacks. So that's why a lot of people be ingenious about it. Like, hey, let's go to the dollar store, load up on candy there. I'm not gonna pay for candy, and it's like instead of paying like $4 or $5 for what's it called? Cookie dough. No, I just pay for like $1 at Five Below next door, or like $1, wherever. Let's see what we got here. Keith Smith says, yeah, geriatric pregnancy starts at 35. You need a younger woman and tailor her to you. Yeah, I mean, I think a lot of people, over the age of like 35, they start experiencing pregnancy issues over that age. So yeah, it's a lot. Again, it's a whole big process. I don't know if I want to have time for it. It's like, yeah, I don't know. I just like doing things at my own thing, whatever. When you say tailor her to you, that seems a little like I don't know. I mean, if same thing can be said about like a guy. Like, oh yeah, it's like if we're talking about women here, like, oh, how do I decide which seed to take? And like sometimes you're gonna have to get like a 22-year-old guy, smack him around a bit until he gets into shape, until he acts the way you want. Yeah, I guess you could. Yes, you could go both ways about it. Yeah, probably fine. Superman. Yeah, that's true. Superman completes his own set. The Lucky the Rabbit completes his own set. I think Barb. Big Barda completes her own set. Let's see what Lucky the Rabbit is right now. Let's go to my VV app. And yep, I'm gonna start collecting here. Start collecting right now. And let's go to the drops. And last one was Lucky the Rabbit, 109 in sale. Oh, now that we kind of know that that Spider-Man, 1.6. You could literally get this dude for like 2K yesterday. You can get them for 1.6 now because people are trying to unload so that they can try to get Spider-Man. So yeah. Yeah, so that type of thing would be really fun. Oh, got a missed call. Oh man, I got a missed call. I have to start paying more attention to a lot of my to my phone here. Thank you guys for 30 likes. That means the world. Got a miss. Should I answer? No, I'm not gonna answer my phone. Let's be like, hey, on Shrooms doing a live stream. All right, let me text him that. Hey, on Shrooms doing a live stream. What's up? What's up? I'll let you know when he responds. Oh no, I don't want my Disney Plus on. All right, get rid of everything right here. I have so much. The only thing that's running in the background now is my Pi app. The Pi app is, for those that don't know, it's just a crypto that you could just do on your phone. Like it's probably going to be literally like, it might start off as like a penny, or below. So what you do is download the Pi app, and you need somebody's referral code. So my referral code for the Pi app is down below. It's crypto you can mine on your phone. It's really cool. Again, it's probably going to come out and be like, oh, okay, it's worth a penny, each Pi, most likely. See what we got here. Man, all right, so my friend Ryan, he knows that I'm on Shrooms, and he gives me a call anyway. So he wants to give me a call anyway. I don't know why. So I'm going to move on with the comments here. You can do that, but Omi homies only when you have made a fortune on a Comey. Yeah, 100%. This is only for one to become multi-millionaire. You understand? Says, hey Randy, is your best case and worst case price prediction for Omi still the same or has it changed? Well, I would think that, I mean, Black Swan event, where, the worst case scenario happens, which, again, I would not have put $260,000 into this if I thought this were the case, but Black Swan event, David Yoon and Dan Crothers and Alfred O'Connor, it's like, yeah, kind of tired. We made like, 10 million each, 20 million each. Just sell it and go home. Maybe they want to do that. Or they could be like, yeah, this is pennies. Like, and they could make billions. So I guess my base case are for the end of this year. Let's see what you're talking about. Yeah, end of year. I don't even know. End of the year, yeah. My base case will probably drop a little bit. It's still so long. We still this is what is this August 1st already? It's August 1st. So we have August, September, October, November, December. There's half a year left. So much. Yeah, 5 cents, 6 cents, probably fine. But I think my bear case is still bear case is like between 1 and 2 cents. Like my absolute worst bear case scenario is 1 and 2 cents. Because this is so huge. And again, most of this won't actually come. Most of the value won't come until we get on other exchanges. Won't get until the VV versus fans and utility of the token. We know Immutable X is happening. We know that's happening. It's wait and see game. Like, all right, we have time. Now, obviously, there's a little bit of a spike. A little bit, ever since they dropped, Spider-Man. He's coming. One of the biggest names. Like that is President Obama's favorite superhero. So already you're getting like, I don't think anyone else has been asked that question. Any sitting president was ever asked that question. Who's your favorite superhero? And Obama says Spider-Man. That's freaking cool. So you have Obama's favorite superhero. I don't think Trump was ever asked. I think Trump probably had to say Spider-Man too, because New York. That's where a lot of the Avengers live. New York, Fantastic Four. Yeah. I don't know, because again, Trump's from New York. Let's see. Well, what about Biden? Where's Biden from? Like Pennsylvania or something? I don't know. I don't know what his favorite superhero would be. But base case still like 1 to 2 cents. Like that's like worst case. 1 to 2 cents at the end of the year. Oscar tries a hollow friend for rent. Yeah, that's cool. Well, I was just meant like in real life, buddy trip. But yeah, if you just want someone just like to be on stream with, if you have good internet, whatever. Yeah, that'd be fun. Yeah, let's chat. Let's talk on stream. Yeah, you can do that too. And Raythax, that $5 super chat came in late. And then Raythax's idea of Battle Buddy would be awesome as well. Just go out and let's go out and it could be Battle Buddy in real life, throw axes, or it could be Battle Buddy in the VR world. Like, all right, let's get this spread. Let's take on this horde. It'd be awesome. Yeah, that'd be heckin' fun. Super says, Randy, when Omi hits $1, can I get invited to the party? We'll pay $10K. Well, Super, when Omi hits $1, you can. We're gonna have multiple parties. 10 cents, 20 cents, 25 cents. 10 cents. I don't know if we're gonna have a party at 10 cents. We did say 20-cent party in New York City. 10-cent party. I don't know what I'll do. Maybe I'll have my own like local 10-cent party if people want to go for 10 cents. Yeah, that's fine. Will it travel? I don't know. I mean, at that point, 10 cents. That'd be like $8 million I'd have. So, yeah, so do whatever. Earth 2 guy says, drunk and make love is dicey. Friend got prison jail time because she regretted the night before when they're both drunk. Oh my god. Yeah, no, like, yeah, don't, yeah, again, unless you're paying like an escort service and everything's consensual, yeah, definitely don't do that. Yeah, we at Buddy Trip would not present that opportunity. That would not be. We're just out for a day. But if again, they're out for the day, they're doing whatever. But if they want to do something, like it's their own lives, they're consenting adult and do whatever they want. So if you want to take them to a strip club and they do whatever, yeah, cool. We have to make sure people that are employed by Buddy Trip are absolutely okay with anything. But yeah, obviously, don't. Activity is going to be like, oh, hey, we're going to go go-karting. We're going to go skiing. Now, I want a friend for snowboarding. That is meant for that type of thing. There's going to be so many legal issues with this. Mr. A says, the Ben interview, who is said to be selling tokens, a lot of FUD around him. He helped make the tokenomics for Omi and said was agreed before he left that when they left GoChain, the name would be called the VV token. I don't know whether to believe that or not. Whether that's... I mean, it kind of makes sense. Either way, Omi, Vivi, we already have the app Vivi. Mr. AL says also they agreed to burn all the reserve wallet and have the burns come from the circulating supply. I don't believe that at all. Because if you burn all the reserve wallet, that's like 300 billion that you're burning right there. Eventually, that's what's got to be burned anyway. But just to burn that from the switchover is just that would make this go through the freaking roof if they had to just. Oh my god! Only that could be burned is from that circulating supply. That'd be insane. That'd be bananas. If they did that, then we'd only have like, if we burned 300 billion, this would go to the moon. We'd literally be 100 millionaires overnight if they did that. That'd be insane. But which again, I don't believe. Like what they have right now is a slow burn that they want, that they need. That's fine. Mr. Rice says followed by staking in the app to all drive up the price of Omi to reach a 10. I mean, it'll get top 10 probably at some point. Yeah, staking in the app as well. R2 guy says drive-in theaters need to make comeback. Yeah, drive-in theaters pretty boss. But then at the same time, if you're driving in theater, let's say you're doing it with your kids, and then let's say me and Danielle are in like the car next to you, just making hot and heavy. Like no, probably I don't know. Yeah, I don't know if that'd be good or bad. That'd be fun. I definitely want to try it. I've never been to a drive-in movie theater. I think that'd be really fun. But yeah, I don't know if that's a good long-term goal. Brandon Davis says, is Spider-Man a confirmed drop? Also just hit 6.25 million Omi. Congrats. Spider-Man is not really a confirmed drop. It's just very much implied. Like there was no tweet that came out that says, yep, you heard it, Spider-Man, here's the thing, here's the details. They didn't have that yet. They probably won't. Maybe on Monday when they say, hey, this was going to happen. Maybe on my live stream. I don't know. Mastermind has been mining Pi forever. Oh, congrats. Have a PC that I turned into a Pi node as well. Oh, congrats, E2 Mastermind. Brian Arsenal says, are you? Yep, I am. 100% am. That's where all these crazy cool ideas are coming from. Let's see what Ryan said. Says, I was going to call because I know Andres just wanted to talk to the people. Oh, he just wanted to talk to people. Oh, yeah, let me get off stream and, let me ask, like, all right, I'm going to give him a call on live stream, and we're going to talk to my good friend because he's a good buddy of mine. Bill Scott says, Randy, you ever check the team chat in the? I never really checked the chat in the Pi app.
What's going on, bud?
Hey, so you're on live stream right now in front of about 38 people. We're live streaming, we're talking. Did you pay attention to the live stream at all?
I don't know where you're streaming, so I can't.
Oh, it's on YouTube. It's fine. So this is my idea. All right, my idea is to say, like, you know what, Ryan, when your friends are busy, let's say when your friends just want like a day where they just want to like chill out at their home, they're just feeling like, hanging on Netflix and eating a pizza and can't hang with them. Your family's busy, wife took the baby on vacation. I don't know. And you just want to do something fun, but all of your friends and family are busy. They're into something. Something's called Trip Buddy, where you can go and plan a trip, you and a buddy for a day. And the buddy is going to be verified by me and a bunch of other people that are just going to take these people out for like a week-long excursion. Oh, can they hang? Can they hold their hot sauce? Can they hold their liquor? How many Yahoo sodas can they drink, in a sitting? And be verified cool people. And yeah, that'd be the employment. They'd be employed by us.
Basically Grindr without the sex.
Yeah. Basically, yeah. No sex. I mean, but you could also take these people like
Want to hang out.
Yeah, it's people that just want to hang out, have fun, like play frisbee. They can go to strip club. They can go gambling with you. Like people that are, yeah, yeah. They're kind of just like if you just want to like hang in your backyard and like shoot paintballs or hit golf balls off of something or just as simple. Yeah. So how do you like that idea?
I dig it because I did weirdly drive up to my neighbor the other day and like, yo, when are we getting beers? And he's like, I don't know, when are we getting beers? And it was just fucking weird, but what else are you gonna say?
Yeah. It's like what else? Yeah, we just want to hang out with people.
How do you start meeting new people other than that?
So I've been watching a lot of Hey Arnold recently, and a lot of Hey Arnold's what they do is they're doing go-karts this week. They have like the whole pig war the next week where they grease up a pig and try to catch him.
It's the best one.
Yeah, it's just fun times. So I was like, okay, well, what could we do like when all your friends are like busy and you want an adventure? Like I don't know, just want to do that. So the idea it would have to be after Omi goes to the. No, it doesn't even have to go to the moon. Only has to reach like 1.1 cent, and I'm like a millionaire. But this will probably get to multiple cents by the end of the year. So I would wager the fact that I would need maybe the insurance alone would be like $1 million insurance. Because we're gonna take these guys out. We're gonna go like snowboarding. If you want to be part of it, that'd be fun. But like, yeah, let's see if they can hang. Let's see if they can do some crazy stuff like wrestling, backyard wrestling. I don't know. Well, in the comments, Bill Ska says, "I have an idea for an NFT that is good, but I'm not sure. But I'm not smart enough to figure out smart contracts. Honestly, I'm not smart enough to do any of those smart contracts either. You're not big on NFTs at all, are you?
Me?
No. So why are you not, like, tell the audience why you're not big on NFTs.
I'm not big on NFTs is because I think it's very different than virtual property. Virtual property, I do see tons of value in, which is, clear and present day, but it's, I think it's fake virtual property. That, if you're just a designer, you can make your own, and you got an NFT. I think it's just something that designers made up that they think is cool, which it is cool, but it's not worth the money that they're claiming it's going to be.
Yeah, I mean it is cool, but what I was telling these guys before is that in Among Us, like, you ever play that game?
I know what you're talking about, but I don't think that's the same as an NFT.
It's not. An NFT is just something that you have that say, oh, it's virtual, it's whatever, and it's yours, but somebody else can. I understand your argument. They can make the same exact thing as yours.
Someone else can't even see your NFT.
So
when you get a skin, when you get virtual property, which is a skin
Mhm.
or a gun or whatever, a character,
Yeah.
someone else can see that. You are presenting your value to someone else and showing it off. That is the value of that virtual property.
Yeah, it's really cool. If you get
a single player game, no one's gonna spend $20 to have a skin in a single player game that they can't show off.
Oh, you're saying that? Yeah, that. Well, that's the idea.
Is that you can't really show off. You can't. It's just for yourself. It's not as valuable, even though it may be cool.
I mean, that at that point, it's just art. It's virtual art. Like, you're not really showing off your art to, people out in like the world. I mean, you could take a picture of it,
I
but
show off my art to people that come to my house.
yeah, that's true.
They see it on my walls.
I mean, you can put you have virtual art. You could hang that up. Be like, hey, this is my virtual. It's not real. It's like an NFT. But either way, the NFTs that we have that are actually licensed, like by Marvel and like DC, and like we have a Spider-Man drop that's coming out later this week. So that type of thing is pretty cool. Oh, actually, you're in the middle of my. Hang on, I have to do a 60-minute Patreon member shout out. There's a place off Ocean Avenue where I used to sit and talk with you. We were both 16 and it felt so right. Sleeping all day, staying up all night. Staying up all night. All right, sorry. Sorry about that. It had to be my Patreon member shout out.
I think everyone on your Patreon would appreciate you making a new paper.
I mean, it's pretty new. The only things that I have right now that are not printed are Alan Thompson and David Katz. Those are the latest ones that came on 18 July and 24 July. So I guess I haven't had a new one in a couple weeks.
Oh, okay. I was loading an ad before I could see you do that.
Oh, all right, yeah. So I'll but yeah, I mean, I guess in the next week. Next time I go to Meg's, next time I go to Meg and Nick's, I'll print out a new paper for them. But
so did you go with the real mushrooms or the chocolate condensed mushrooms?
No, they're real. Like they were like straight up caps and stems, and I ate them in my Taco Bell this morning. I still have a beefy 5-layer left over. I'm not gonna eat it right now, but
I tried the the chocolate ones, holy moly, they were stronger than any shrooms I ever tried, and it was a fantastic time.
Yeah, these are really good. I tried the small morsel of the chocolate ones, but I'm gonna get back to the comments real quick in a sec. When's you're out over like out east though, right? You're out like
Southern.
so yeah, I'm not out east, and honestly, if you want to hang out during a weekday, that would be great. Weekends are just literally packed through like September, actually October.
Yeah, I'm off like Thursday, Friday.
All right, yeah, that'd be awesome. I can't do this. What about the 12th? The 12th is
You're planning so far ahead.
It's the 12th. It's literally 12 days, 11 days away.
Calendar.
Okay, I'm just gonna put Ruts hang.
All right, yeah, hit me up.
All right, cool beans. We'll be on 12th. All right, I'll catch you later, man.
Hopefully, we entertain your viewers.
Yes, I hope so too. All right, bye. And that was it. All right, so anyway, NFTs will be game changing when it comes to artists and the whole music industry. As someone who's tried to turn into a living for years, after seeing NFTs, I never want to make non-NFTs. Oh, wait, As someone who's tried to turn art into a living for years, after seeing NFTs, I never want to make non-NFTs again. Okay. Understand what you're going through there. As artists, definitely, because as artists, you want to make them NFTs, and in the smart contract, go and say like, hey, this is something where I can get paid every resell. Every time it resells to somebody, you get paid. Yeah, so I think that's beautiful. I think that's perfect. Oh man, I'm so behind. I'm so lost on these comments here. Brian Arsenal says, "Holy smokes, that's awesome! I want to do some shrooms too and jam some music." That's all anyone wants to do. All you want to do is just want to like listen to good music and just hang out with people, drink a few daddy sodas. I have some. Brian Arsenal has some Lucy in the Sky with Diamonds for special occasion. Yeah, it's fun. Those guys, I have an idea or an NFT that is good, smart enough to figure out. Yeah, I'm not smart. We need like smarter people to help us with them. Crypto Neon says you should check out a YouTube channel called Seek Discomfort. They go to random strangers on the streets and ask them to do crazy spontaneous things like go on a random holiday or bungee jump or other sport. Oh, all right, that'd be interesting. Yeah, we'd have to pay, but yeah, I could totally just do that with people. That'd be fun. I mean, at the end of the day, after I can get girlfriend into a new place, after she's good, she's steady, and like, I don't know, right now, like she's looking for a place she either it has no dishwasher or no washer and dryer, but it has closet space, or it has those things and it doesn't have closet space. It's like, all right, I don't know where we want to go, but she doesn't want to pay too much. It's like in a year, be a millionaire, doesn't matter. We'll get you a nice place then. But yeah, so I do have to take care of the girlfriend, at least as far as trying to help her out with a couple of things. Trying to make sure that her life is balanced enough. Which again, she functions very well. She's a successful veterinarian without me in her life. She is completely fine. But, she likes to, have adventures. She likes to have fun. And right now she's kind of like worried about, oh, where am I going to live? But then after that she's done, and after we're all settled there, I'll be able to hang out with people more, and I'll be able to go and say like, okay, yeah, let's go have an adventure today. Maybe she can come along. Maybe she can like come and be a guest judge. Like, okay, let's hang. Let's see what we can do. So on the street, I'm trying to think of activities that'd be fun. Well, we need like an actual camera crew. We need people to do stuff with. Bill Scott says virtual property can be an NFT. That too. Jay Pierce, I don't know if you've heard the idea yet. Comment down below if you haven't or not. It's just buddy trip. Bill Scott has he seen Decentraland entire world on the Ethereum blockchain? Yeah, it's a little old school. I mean, we'll talk more about it as I think he's slowly coming around to the idea of NFTs. He's not there yet. And he's my age. He's 30, so it's a little old school. He's coming around, slow but steady. Crypto Neon says, I think NFTs will be game changing when it comes to artists. Yeah, agreed, 100%. Those guys, the only difference is where the servers are, centralized like Blizzard or decentralized. Crypto Neon says, and gaming also, once the cat's out of the bag and gamers can invest their time into things they love and make a living without having to become an internet personality, they'll never go back. Yeah, it's also at the same time, I don't think I'm like an internet personality. Like, it's just people like me, and I like them too. They're fun. It's just normal people. Like we're just hanging out. we're not. I don't know. Again, it's really crazy that make this idea of just talking with each other. Like again, you could do like real technical analysis. You go like subscribe to Taps Trades and just be like, okay, well, technical analysis will be this, and he's great. He's like the person you want to take to like if somebody's new to like Omi, like that's the person. Like so a little more speculative. Go like Dan Lee. Me and Dan Lee actually Cavell Anderson's probably the most speculative. But for Earth 2, you want to go to Aria Realty. You want to go to link down below for Guidebook Gaming. Yeah, it's crazy that we have these like communities and just pop up out of nowhere. Bill Scott says NFTs can double as art club membership as your avatar. Oh, that's a good idea. Art and club membership too. Yeah, let's flash your NFT to gain access. That'd be pretty fun. Also got Bill Scott says, Justin Pierce. My idea is so good. I can't tell anyone. Bill Scott says, I can't tell you, but it would involve an NFT that you could alter for a fee. It would be ever changing with time and with alterations. Also, I just broke a nail. Not to sound super girly, but that really hurts. That's gonna be a not fun one in the future. But I'll keep you guys posted. Those guys, I don't know if it's even possible with smart contracts. I don't. Yeah, we need someone smarter than us to try to help us with our ideas. Crypto Neon says, yeah, I'm not calling anybody out or saying it's a bad thing. It's just not for everyone. Yeah, same thing. For some people, it's not for others. But it'll be a great idea for people that want to, what do you call it? Just want to have some fun. Anyway, guys, that's it for me today. I've been talking pretty much nonstop for like an hour, 11 minutes. I love you all. Please comment, like, and subscribe. Comment's good for the YouTube algorithm. I'll catch you all later. I'm going to go watch more Hey Arnold. All right, goodbye, guys. Meow, 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 meow.